like so many levels. You've got to tidy up, then you've got a top level surface clean, then you've got a deep clean, and then you've got detailing and decluttering. For some people, having a clean and tidy home is more important to them than others. So when you have a dynamic of someone living with you who's a full-grown adult who doesn't understand what it takes to maintain a castle, which is what some people or the other person would see their abode as. My abode is my home, it's my castle. Like, so some people appreciate it more than others. I feel like for me, trying to stay in my feminine energy, trying to stay in my creative energy, my home has to look a certain way, and when it feels decluttered, I feel like I can't breathe on the inside. It's distracting to the eye. I feel like for me to be able to get into that creative vibe, I just need pretty things around. I just want pretty things everywhere. I love it. Obviously, like, you know, people in a more masculine energy, they don't appreciate that. They don't necessarily feel it's necessary, and it can cause a lot of contention and divorce, because you are literally having to stay on top of like another person who just doesn't realize that there are skirtings and door panels and doorways and around the light switch and around the plug and around the windows and the window frame and the window sill, and then above the window sill and above like the lip of the door, and then by the toilet, by the lip, under the sink, down the stem, on the bowl, round the bowl, in the bowl, and then also underneath and not outside of the bowl as well. It's just, there are so many components to it. So yeah, definitely have a look at my DIY guide so that you actually know what is entailed in keeping a house clean, and then you can kind of create a structure to stay on top of these things. So I feel like when you break down every task into like 3 tasks each a day, just 3 tasks, if everyone has 3 tasks in the house and they have to just do them consistently every day, plus on top of that we have the habit of putting things back as soon as we can so that the areas can stay clean to be wiped and stuff like that when it comes to actually doing the cleaning, because there's like so many levels. You've got to tidy up, then you've got a top level surface clean, then you've got a deep clean, and then you've got detailing and decluttering. So it's good to constantly be sifting and sorting, decluttering, putting things back, having things in areas, having clutter catcher pots where things can kind of get shoved and then they can get sifted and sorted at a later date, because you can't do everything. You just can't. But when everyone's doing a little bit, it helps.